got the Hyper 7 brushless conversion update. Now I've got some of the components installed, or the majority of, and it's looking quite well so far. Got the cheapest chips Turgy 17 kilo servo in there. Got the Mamba Monster ESC. Now I used the Traxxas ESC mount. Obviously with a Hyper 7 you've got nothing to actually screw that into, so what I've done is it's got a thin bit of perspex, a couple of M3 nuts underneath, they fit the threading that come with the mount. Then basically sandwich that with a bit of sticky foam in between, so that's one layer protection. And underneath, mounted that on to another 6mm bit of sticky foam. That's what you use to stick number plates on the car, so it's extremely strong. And then banged a screw with that bit of plastic, so then if I do need to get it off, I've only got to crack a bit of perspex and not crack my Mamba Monster EFC. Now, battery tray, that was fun. I mean, there's many ways you can go about it. So, I mean, I've got the Antman conversion kit, or the similar, what's available now, what they used to sell, obviously, because Antman went for a walk, stopped doing RC cars, so don't go buy Antman kits, to be honest with you, because you're going to have no backup in the future. And the mount, I mean, it seems sturdy enough. It's a bit tricky to get in there. I mean, I've got a 19 tooth Mod 1 pinion on there. I think it's like a 47 tooth spur. And I've got two Turgy 5600 2S packs in there. Now, I would take these out and mess these around, but the Velcro I've got underneath there and underneath inside the tray, I want to leave that some time to dry. So it's pretty much held on by two means. It's got high strength Velcro straps, and then there's Velcro in the bottom plastic tray, Velcro at the bottom of the battery, Velcro on the top of the battery, so it just holds it there. And I mean, I could pick the car up by that, so that ain't going nowhere. The only one issue was obviously with the size of these batteries, the bodies fits a bit of a skew. So what I'm going to have to do is get some duct tape or something along the bottom, get some Velcro strips and just literally Velcro the bottle to that to fill that gap up, so it doesn't make the shell sit like that or like that. It will just be true and dead. I mean, I could raise the posts, but that's something I'll do in the future. I mean, just for time being, get it on the way, get it going, get it sorted. I mean, and that's without even fitting the wires to the Turgy batteries. You don't get end connectors. Let's back up a bit there. You don't get end connectors for that, but I'm just going to solder some Deans on. Going to make a loop so then I can have that into a mount. Then I'm going to get a three-way Deans parallel. Oh, not, is it parallel? Yeah, parallel. No, series connector, sorry. Special needs to go out of the way, crack on. So I'm going to get a Dean series connector. So you have the male into the female, then it'll do the series circuit. And then these will just have standard Deans on the end, so you can connect them in, connect them out. And obviously if you want to run one battery, you haven't ruined the ESC, you have to keep messing around changing that every 5 minutes. So that'll just have Deans on the end. I mean, shocks are pretty standard. I mean, they're not anything special. I mean, I'm going to have to mess around with this mesh as well, because this sounds like a Sherman tank when you put it along. I know it's, when it's moving under its own power, it'll be a lot quieter, but to me, I don't like the sound of that. But I've heard the magnets in these things are quite harsh, so time will tell. I'll give an update when I actually get the thing started, get it all wired and get it powered up. Alright, this is Andy from Extreme RC, and I'll be catching you next week. Alright, bye.